Yo guys, today we're going to watch another Arknights video called The Best and Worst 6 Stars of Every Year in Arknights. Let's watch this. Right, kukkikaze.
Because we have this lovely chart. Chat, I think it's a good time to have this conversation because we have this lovely chart right in front of us. We should maybe have a fun time to talk about who's the strongest and weakest 6-star year by year in AK. I think I'll scope this in two ways. One, during that year itself, who's the strongest and weakest, and then maybe now in current times of AK, who's the strongest and weakest, year by year. Okay, so like if we start from launch, for instance, right? So at launch, we had Chen, Siege, Shining, Nightingale, Ifrit, Aya, Exia, Angelina, Silver Ash, Hoshiguma, and Saria. Okay, during that time, we had the big three, which was Aya, Exu, and Silver Ash. So clearly, if I say that there's a strongest 6-star, it would have to be one.
Oh, Aya, Exu, and Sebash. Interesting. I think the last video I watched, the big tree was different, I think. Like, I don't know which video that I watched, but I think they said the big tree was not. I don't think Etsu was in the conversation in terms of big tree.
One of them. I feel like Aya was the strongest in that year. Exia was the most popular, I feel. And then Silver Ash is the second most popular, and Aya is the third most popular. But I think strength-wise, Aya is the strongest because there was less things countering her at that point in time. And the Volcano was very good. Even if you don't use the Volcano skill, you had the skill 2 that happens. So that's pretty great. I feel like I need to include the year 1 operators into launch because I realized this just specifically says launch, and Chen wasn't really launch. Chen was year 1.
Oh, really?
You know what? No, fine. I'll separate launch and year 1. So just launch characters, day 1 characters itself. Yeah, I think Aya is the strongest. Who's the weakest launch character? I don't think... Okay,
Shining?
in that launch time, I don't think Siege was the weakest. I think weakest might be... I think it might be Nightingale. If you say like now in the game, Nightingale is very strong. Very, very, very strong. Because when launch happened, I don't think anyone understood why Nightingale is good. And I think Shining was slightly more popular than Nightingale usage-wise. Yeah, there
Really?
wasn't much arts enemies when the game first started. So
No, I just
even though-
realized, damn, Shining was playable very early, huh? Like, I heard that Shining's character was way more, like, it got introduced way later from in the episode or in the story.
Nightingale added resistance. It's like how when we talk about... Funny, I mentioned Enfield when we're doing an AK video. But like how Enfield don't have enemies with resistance right now, AK didn't exist with much casters back then. So Nightingale felt weak, like you don't know the purpose. So I'm gonna say it as that. At launch, Nightingale weakest, Aya strongest. If it's current times, strongest 6-star in current times. At launch, I think it's Nightingale. It's not Ifrit. Ifrit's pretty good of a shout. But
Interesting. From worst to best. That's insane.
I think it's Nightingale. Saria, hard to say. I mean, if I only compare across launch operators, Saria is pretty freaking strong. But I think it's Nightingale in current today times. So we're only ranking strongest characters and weakest characters only in the time frame that they're in. Okay, not comparing to other operators. Just looking at that batch. I think in that batch, Nightingale. Who would be the weakest 6-star from launch in today's time?
Siege, yeah. I
Should be
knew
the weakest 6-star, I would say. So we're done with the
Okay.
launch. Okay, year 1, including Chen, because Chen was not launch. Okay, so in year 1, Skadi, Chen, Schwartz, Helliger, Magalan, Mosti.
I would assume Blaze is the strongest, or either Blaze or Chubby or Bagpipe, right? I would assume so.
Blaze, Arc, Nien, Kyobi, Bagpipe, and Phantom. Ooh, strongest 6-star of its time. Blaze. Everyone thought Blaze was insane during that year because Blaze was in all the AFK farms. Or it could be Bagpipe. But I feel like it's a close fight. It's either Bagpipe or Blaze in that year. But Bagpipe was just an enabler. People aren't always using Bagpipe for damage. So I feel like Blaze is stronger. Worst 6-star of its time, I think it's Mostima. I don't think it was Arc. Because Arc had some silliness that people thought was funny. Like, it's close. I think it's between Mostima, Helliger,
I
and
think it was up.
But during that year, Helliger was a little bit oversold because there were a lot of weak enemies, which made Helliger look good. And then, like, even though Mostima was released, people still
Who weak enemy that make Helliger look good?
use Aya, and people still use Angelina, and people use Ifrit, but people don't use Mostima. So I feel like Mostima was the weakest of its time. So side by side, weakest year 1, Mostima, strongest year 1, Blaze. Okay, if the year 1 operators in current times, who's the strongest 6-star?
Who is the strongest? I cannot actually know. Like either Chiobi or I don't know how to say her name, but I think this girl, right? I think this girl is Like I feel like arts damage now is very needed.
TOB,
Yeah,
shit,
I
the
know it.
strongest 6-star in current today times. Who's the weakest 6-star in
I think it's up. Like, or maybe it's I think it's Helga. I
current
think.
today's time? In year 1. I think Helga. Ah,
Oh no, I was right. Damn, new Arknight player, mind you. I was.
buff. But Helga, you barely want to use him. No one uses Helga nowadays. Seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like, people still, very, very, very niche people can pick Schwartz, can pick Chen, can pick Magalan. I don't think anyone thinks about picking Helga. Yeah, Scotty still gets used today. So, was 6-star year 1 current?
I was so Skadi being used here only because the what you call the Hunters team. Like he still gets the buff.
Times Helga, best 6-star, current times KOB. Okay, let's look at year 2. Year 2 had WVD.
The year two, that's a lot.
Rosa, Suzuran, Tons, Eunectus, Surtur, Blemisheim, Rosmontes, Mudrock, Mountain, Aketo, Dusk, Saga, Ash, Passenger.
I was soon Sutter, right? And the worst Passenger. I think it's Passenger.
Strongest 6-star in that time. Wow, year 2 is bad, man. Oh, Surtur. Oh, yeah. Surtur. Surtur was
It's
named
Surtur.
like the big 4 after Surtur got released. Like, Surtur got added to the batch of strongest characters. It rocked the world when they
rocked the
released a
world.
character that ignored resistance during that time. Weakest 6-star in year 2. Who wasn't
Passenger,
cared
right?
for?
I
Say
think so.
Rosmontes.
Was it really Rosmontes?
I don't think it was Aketo. Oh, it could be Passenger.
Yeah,
It could be
Passenger.
Dusk. Oh, I think it's between Rosmontes, Passenger, and Dusk. And Passenger went through so much buffs.
That's current, bro. We are talking about that year.
I think at that time Passenger's the worst.
Yeah, I was
I wasn't
right.
that much of a Passenger
Oh, fuck.
user, but at that, like,
Oh no, my. Oh no.
when I think back to it, yeah, people are complaining that his damage was just way too low for a 6-star. No, I don't think Eunectus was the weakest. Eunectus looked like shit use.
I don't know
Okay,
anything about your
you
net
got an
test.
answer. Weakest Passenger and strongest Surtur. Okay, current times.
Current, based on my knowledge, it will still be Suter. But weakest, I actually don't know. Maybe Rosmontes. I actually don't know. Like, there's too many characters here. Like that character that I kinda able to know, but okay, let's watch it.
Year 2 unit. Who's the strongest? Oh, that's tough, man.
Yeah,
Is-
it was really. I think Suter is still the strongest.
Is it still Surtur?
Yeah.
Suzu? No, I don't think it's Mountain. They're all very close. Okay, who are my options? I'll say Suzu's a strong one. Surtur's a strong one. Mudrock's a strong one.
Wait, guys.
Mudrock's a strong one and Mountain's a strong one. I would say Taunt's the strongest in today's time.
Thorn is the strongest. Really? Well, I like in the what you call, I forgot that. Like Dr. Pitanga's video, he did ask to get Thorns first so that it can be easy to do IS and everything. I still think that Suit is the strongest. But for the weakest though, weakest is kind of hard. Like I don't think I have knowledge of new meta. I think I don't know much. I think it's either Dust or Ash. I think Saga. Actually don't know anything about her, but I think it's either Dust and Ash. Ash is a collab character, you know. So and I don't think collab characters get buff or models that often unless there is another collab of that same what we call series. So maybe Ash. I think it's Dust. I haven't like Sui siblings usually are popular, but I haven't heard shit from her. Like even Link here is still still known in the game. So I think it's Dust.
I think everyone will have different answers here. I'll go with my answer. I think my answer is Surtur still.
Yeah, I know it.
But I would very, very closely say Suzuran as the
I
strongest
feel like not many characters can fill the role of Suter, not gonna lie.
6-star in today's time. Like, I don't feel bad if I change my mind and pick Suzuran, but I think
Yeah,
so.
really? Suzuran? Well, Suzuran has slow, right? I actually don't know much about. Like, I don't have.
Turtle is still the strongest in today's time. Weakest 6 star of year 2 if used today. Dusk. I think Unectus is more useful than Dusk. Rosa is
Now I'm predicting this right. People going to people going to how I call want to see I pre-watch this.
so good. Rosa is very good in fact. Let me
Well, I think I watched enough Arknights video to kind of have a grasp of how the meta changes.
some use case. Rosmo is okay. People start to learn Rosmo over the years. Aketo is so weak, but Aketo has a decent multi-target niche. Dusk
I think Osmo is strong in the new IS. But if we're talking about normal gameplay, maybe not.
attacks very slowly. You can force Saga to look good. So I think Dusk
Force
is
Saga
worse.
to look good?
Aketo with IS
Oh, really?
mod, I don't really regard the IS mod. I kind of think overall, but not wrong, it gives her a little bit of bump. And Passenger got fixed by a lot of things and a lot of game modes. So yeah. Okay, let's go year 3. Oh, what a
Year 3. Ooh, this is very stacked. Ooh. I actually don't know. Oh. I don't know that year which character is the best, but all I know that what character that is still good in the current meta. Like for example, I think Gladia is still good. Kase is still a decent healer in the that's all. I don't know these two. Chen the Hollandaise I heard is strong. Mizuki didn't he get a strong buff? I think. Yeah, I think so. Ling I think is good. I don't know about Golden Glow. Horn is a very good defender, right? I actually don't know. This one I don't know. For that year. Like I'm going to pick Kalsit because I like her. And I'm going to pick Mizuki for the worst because I think she was the worst. No, he was the worst during that time. Because I think he didn't like. I think he is strong now because of the modules he got buff, but I think he was one of the worst units. I think during that time. I actually don't know.
batch. Scadialter, Gladia, Celtic, Carnelian, Palas, Chen, Mizuki, Silek,
Palas.
Partooth, No Alter, Flametail, Gnosis, Ling, League, Golden Glow, Yameta, and Horn. Strongest of his time, Celtic. No, or is it Chen Alter? No, Ling! Ling!
It is Ling. Okay.
Ling! Ling made waves. It has to be Ling. Ling was so talked about in year 3 because she was
Really?
a soloist. She solos everything in the game. Everyone was like either happy or upset that you can one operator so many stages with Ling. I mean, the second closest is
I
Chen.
guess she's a summon, right?
Although I would rate Celtic higher than Chen. Weakest 6 star of its time. Ooh, that's a tough one. Wow, year 3 have very high highs and very low lows. Alas, no, I feel like I feel like during that time, I rated Mizuki worse than Palas. Partooth felt useful when she was released in that year, because people thought the niche was helpful. Flametail also felt helpful in that year. People thought the dodge was cool. And then Lee also was regarded as like cool because of the whole pushing mechanic. And Fear Meta also looked cool. I think Mizuki was the least regarded
I was right for Mizuki at least. Ling, oh man, I was hoping for Kalsit, man. It
in year 3. It also
also really got released very early in that year, in the third year.
didn't help that Mizuki was with Chen Alter. So because Chen Alter looks so good and Mizuki looks so bad, that it made people feel even worse about Mizuki. Carnelian didn't feel useless at that time because Carnelian was the first AoE caster, like true AoE caster in the game before Lin. So Carnelian felt good during that time. I think Mizuki was the worst in year 3. Okay,
Okay.
so Mizuki and Link. Now change the question.
Where's the current strongest? Maybe it's still Ling. Or Horn? I don't know. Like Ling is still a strong character in the current meta, I think. Ling Horn, either Ling Horn or Kalsi. I don't think Skadi is strong in the new one due to how, because there's so many better characters that fill her role. I think I don't think there's so many characters. No. I think her role is very rare. But we have a free character that fills her role though. I want to say Kelsey again because I'm biased. But maybe it's either Ling or Horn. Or maybe Mizuki or I don't know, bro. I'm going to still pick. I'm going to pick Horn. Nah, I think I'm going to kukkikaze.
Best year 3 unit in today's time. Ooh, I feel like there's a few good options. Oh, there's some really good choices
Yeah, that's
here.
a
There's
really good luck.
Gladia, there's Keltsit, there's Golden Glow. I don't think Horn would be up there. I don't think Horn would be the
Okay.
best. Gladia is very accessible. Like, it's so easy to get her, which gives her a bit of extra points.
So giving extra point for something like this. Okay. Yeah, true.
I don't think Skadi will be in the best 6
Yeah, I knew it.
star today discussion. I think it's Keltsit. If a person
Yeah, I was right. Okay, wait, the worst. Gnosis? Actually don't know anything about Gnosis. I think it's Palas. I know nothing about her.
has a very weak account and I add 1 6-star out of this 3, I think Keltsit helps a person's account the best compared to Gladia. Like, if you
True.
can get them for free, that is. Like, imagine you don't have to go through any pools and whatnot. Like, Keltsit should be the strongest to help someone in an account. I'd say Gladia is the second and Golden Glow is the third. In my opinion, Keltsit strongest
Damn, Gladiator is still... I know Gladiator is so good, but damn.
in today's time. Weaker 6-star in today's time.
Alas.
What the hell, man? Year 3 is trash. This is why I say the Colonel Headhunting banner is gonna look so bad very soon. No, it already looks bad because they just added Gnosis and Lee. Bro, okay, you have Carnelian, who I think is pretty low. Fartooth is pretty low. I think it's just is it just those two? Lee is kind of difficult to use, but at least Lee is a decent niche. And Flingtail is also a little bit weird. Palas is also kind of bad, but
Is it Gnosis?
I think it's Carnelian. Because
Ooh,
Carnelian's
Carnelian.
damage just never feels enough, despite the fact that it's so counterintuitive. Like, Carnelian is known as a very high damage dealer when she was first released, and even with modules and stuff, they couldn't like exactly fix her. So I think Carnelian is the worst in today's time. But yeah, year 3 6-stars are so bad. Like, compared to the year 1 and year
Really?
2 counterparts, I kind of feel like you don't
Really
feel very
that bad?
happy when you pull certain year 3.
It's kind of true. Like, I don't know any of the... I don't know a lot of the characters. Like, Carnelian, I kind of remember her a bit, but in terms of character, but in terms of what you call motion, I don't really know her in terms of them meta. Palas, I don't know. This one, I don't know who this is. Fartooth, I don't know. Flametail, no. Flametail, I know from that, what you call, from the animation with Nil. Gnosis, like, I didn't think, I knew that Lee wasn't really that strong, even though he has cool design.
Units in the current time of the game. So, okay, Carnelian's the worst 6-star, and Keltsit's the best. Okay, let's look at year 4. I read
Spectre is very strong. Dorothy, I think it was very good, I think, from what I heard. They have Milna, holy. Oh no. Oh, they have Texas too. Oh my. Penance is here as well. Reed. Oh, Reed is a very good healer. Tonyo Chiba, they're alright. Oh, they have Ines to do what the hell? You for a stack. What? What? I think the best one should be Ines, I think. Like, I feel like, isn't she like the best Vanguard during that time? Before Civil, and was still still one of the best Vanguards till today. I think Ines is the best. The worst, I don't know. I don't know any of this character. Maybe Vigil. No, I actually don't know. Chongyue, I don't know anything about him, to be honest. I think it's Pozemka.
Inspector Outer, Lumen, Ebonhalls, Dorothy, Gabriel Outer, Pozemka, Moina, Stainless Penance, Texas Outer, Vigil, Reed Outer, Lin Chongyue Chiupai, Kirin Yato, and Ines. Whoa! Strongest 6-star of its time. Guys, I think Ines was released a little bit too late. If I really time frame only to year 4,
So, Ines was released a bit late. So, you're going to exclude her? Okay. Using your logic, I would assume it's either Milner's true damage is insane though. Either Milner, Texas, or Reed, because Reed is a good healer that does damage. I don't know anything about Chongyue. Or the Kirin Ariato is also very strong, I think. But this is the current one. The current one, I would say Ines is the best. The worst, I don't know actually. Like I said, I think I pick Pozemka.
I feel like it took a while for people to think that Innes was good. I feel like more people thought Texas Auto was good than Innes during its time. It could be Moina though. No, people also thought Moina was insane because Moina was used in every guide. So it clouds everyone's vision that Moina is the best 6-star because of his damage ceiling. Okay, again, time frame only to year 4. What is the strongest? I want to say Texas Outer, and I think Moina is a very, very close second. I think a lot of people just love the flexibility of Texas Outer during that year. So she's the best 6-star.
Yeah, understandable to be honest.
In year 4. Worse?
Like, she's I forgot the class, but that class is, but she's a FRD that does a lot of damage, so yeah.
6-star in year 4. Who are the shouts? Ebon Halls? Did people not value Stainless? No, I think people kinda understood Stainless. And then you have Vigil. Yeah, year 4 is good though. Year 4 has a lot of strong people. I think it was Vigil. Vigil felt like...
Oh, so it is Vigil, what the fuck?
He had no damage. I think it's Vigil. Vigil is the worst 6-star of its time. So basically, Texas Outer Banner released the best and worst 6-star. Well, thank heavens that Vigil is a welfare unit.
Like, I thought it was Vigil as well, but I just, never mind. I don't think, like, Vigil, I don't know much about Vigil, but I think they make a very cool looking character that week.
And not a...
Yeah, he's a free character. Okay, I think a lot of free character was not really that strong.
You know, year 4 into current times.
Ines, like, is it even a competition?
Who would be the best 6-star?
Ines,
right?
Ines
is the best 6-star.
Ines needs to be the best one.
In current times.
The worst
was the second, third person you consider type of category. Weakest 6-star in today's time, in year 4. Again, who are the shouts? Vigil is still in the shout. Ebon Halls. Pozionka is kind of in the shout a little bit. Because, but then again, Pozionka's in the shout because people don't like single target people as much anymore. Irene's actually still okay if you use her correctly. Penance feels kind of weak actually. Kyupa is okay, Kirinato's okay, Chonyo's okay. Okay, between Vigil and Ebon Halls.
Really? Penance is weak? Okay. I don't know, like, in my experience playing it, maybe it's because, I don't know, like, there's some Penance Glazer in my Discord or in my comments, so...
Still think it's Vigil, right? So Vigil is the worst 6-star of that year.
Damn, Vigil is still worse? Whoa!
And Vigil is still the worst 6-star.
Yeah, I got lied though. Like, I saw a video about the strongest, the top characters for, I forgot the name. The top free characters, and Vigil they put Vigil number 1. I guess they are memeing, I guess?
Current times. He's the first one that... Wait, we've went through launch 4 years down, and we got someone that stayed worst in twice ranking. Wow.
Well, yeah, this is the first one that got worse in 2 ranking. Like, Suter is best in 2 rankings, but for this Vigil is worse in 2 rankings.
I don't think he's that bad, guys. I still think he's a genuine 6-star. Good though, he get consistency award. Okay, now we're looking right above me. We're looking at year 5.
Just pure spite, you're going to be worse. I hate this character, this Kukkikaze. I don't know how to say her name. I hate her. The fact that of all characters that I got her in the Silver Edge banner. Like, it can be any other of banner character that I like, and it's the character that I actively avoid. Like, I don't like her design that much. Like, you know the the banner where there's Dragon Breaker, there's I forgot her name. The Exorcist Sister was there. Like, that banner, I initially want to pull a bit in that banner so that I can at least get any of those 3 of those 5-star. But then there's that girl, so I just didn't pull because that girl exists. I just scared if I got her because I don't want her as a caster. But I still got her in the Silver Edge banner. Like, dude, she's the worst. I don't care. Like, this is pure hatred from me. The best, I think it's Shu. Oh, there's Dragon Breaker here too. I think Shu's utility is insane though. Oh, that's Ella though. Oh my. Wait. Let's watch it. Bullseye. I don't know about that year, but I don't think Bullseye is that needed in the current one. Like, she's still a very good Vanguard, but not really necessary. Aya is kind of strong, right? Like, isn't she one of the best casters though? Yeah, I think so. But this is now. Swire, okay. Jessica should be strong, right? There's also Bertosa that gives elemental injury. And I think not a lot of characters can even do. Like, I don't think any enemy can even do anything against elemental injury. Dragon Breaker is very strong too. One of the best. What I call one, not one of the best. It's still one. No, it's still one of the best gods out there. This I forgot her name, but this is a very good sniper, I think. Shu is very good defender. Zola, I really like Zola, but I don't think he's the best. But I see so many people do solo play with him. Ella, I think Ella is good too, and same with Escalon. It is tag too, but I don't think it's as tag as this one. But I think it's Virtuosa. Elemental injury is a very strong mechanic during that time, I think.
Okay, Hoheyak, Muses, Silence Altar, Executor Altar,
Well,
Typhon,
yes,
Air Altar,
was
Swire Altar, a lot of altars in that year, man. Swire Altar, Jessica Altar,
I just realized Alter. Yeah, that was a lot. Alter. I didn't even realize.
Holderer, Virtuosa, Viviana, Lessing, Dagonbreaker, Ray, Shu, Tuola,
Okay,
and
if you need to be honest, who is the worst? I think it's Silence. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I heard nothing about Silence. Like, I think, oh, that's Viviana and Lessing. I don't know anything about this two. That's also Swire. Typhon is strong currently, I think.
and Escalon. What a strong set of 6 stars. Who is the strongest 6 star of that year? Wow,
I think it's Virtuosa.
Who's a good shout? Aya Alta is a good shout. Virtuosa is another good one. Dagonbreaker felt strong, but I don't think people thought she was the strongest. Ray also felt very strong. Typhon and Ray were in the conversation of that year. Shu felt nice, but I don't think people thought Shu was necessarily the strongest in that year. I
Really? Okay.
feel like people are still learning how to use Shu
Oh,
in the time frame of year 5.
This is
Zola was
Virtuosa.
also a character that people were learning how to use by the end of year 5. Ella is very good though, but I feel like Ella's very good, but people in that year didn't understand how to use Ella properly.
Like, she's a summoner, right? So obviously it's gonna be. I don't think. Is it? I don't remember. But I guess it will be kind of hard. She's a trap master. I think that's why people probably have a hard time playing her.
Escalon appeared at the very back of the year. So like if I really strictly time frame to year 5, people still didn't quite figure out that Escalon was broken in her own way. If I go by community opinion, I feel like the strongest should be Ayer Altar. Even though it's weird
it's
because
Ayer
it's like a
Altar.
healing unit. Like if I did a survey at the end of the year and the community did it, my guess is Ayer Altar will be rank 1 at the end of the year. But in terms of actual power during that year, I feel like Ella should be the strongest in that year. So in this case, what I'm saying is if everybody like understood and then considered the ease of use, I think Ella is the strongest 6 star of year 5. Power is like Ray or Ella, but Ella's so much more fluid to use than Ray is. My main answer would be Ella as the strongest 6 star of year 5 in that time. Who's the weakest 6 star?
Dagger!
There's Lessing. I don't think Swire Altar is that weak, but people didn't
Dagger! Beat Dagger!
Silence Altar as well. People also don't know how to use Silence Altar. Silence Altar is my least used 6 star. There's also Hoheyak. Oh shit me. I think it's Hoheyak. Hoheyak's utility is so bad.
Yeah!
Makes people very confused.
Beat her!
Lessing also,
I hate her!
It's between the two of them. You know what? Nah. They both have niches that looks like a good niche, but actually isn't. You know what? I'm gonna say Lessing is worse.
No! No! You were there! You were there to pick her!
At that time, I think that Hoheyak was also hyped in that year. Okay, worst 6 star of his time, Lessing. Best 6 star of his time, Ella. Alright, who's the best 6 star of current times?
Current time. I think it's Virtuosa. Come on! Like it's only 2. It's either Virtuosa or Dagonbreaker now.
Oh yeah, and then I said community opinion would have been Ayer Altar. Best 6 star of current times if it was just that year.
You said Ayer?
Escalon or Shu. But Shu needs you to have the sweet team.
Oh, I forgot Shu.
Escalon. I think Escalon's ease of
You
use.
really? Escalon? Really?
Might be
Okay.
a close second, I think. Yes, Escalon has insane DOT.
Damn, Virtuosa didn't get picked. What the fuck? I thought her unique elemental damage would kind of bring her up.
insane movement speed down. I know Shu is a
Am I
teleport and
biased?
like, great healing and great buffing to everyone. But then again, Shu, I mean, you don't need the Sui siblings. You can also buff it by like the different classes and the same classes stuff that Shu have on the talent. But I think Escort is good. Worst 6-star in current times. Is it still Lessing? Or is it someone else? I guess it still is Lessing, right?
No!
There's a module that kinda fit her a little bit. I think it's Lessing then. So we have
No!
the two consistent guys are on top and bottom of each
That
other.
girl
We have
didn't get
Vigil and Lessing.
picked!
What a pair.
Nah.
Look at them. Exactly in the same frame. Wow.
If I edit, I will actually put her there. But I'm too lazy now. Like, I'm too lazy to even invest on the head of this girl.
Amazing. Let's move on, shall we? Year 6.
yeah.
Guys,
Yeah, that's dude. It's not even a competition. This is not even a competition. Like at this point, we just need to know who's the worst. Who's the worst actually? Crown Slayer. Okay, yeah, Crown Slayer is the worst in that year, and the best will be and the worst in current year will be. I actually don't know. There's a lot of good characters here. That's a lot of good characters. Pepe? I don't know. I think it's either Pepe or Vina Victoria of the current year because I don't know much about the two of them. But I still think that the other one is still being used till this day. No, Civil Eterna is still a good support. I think. Yeah, I think so. Nymph has a niche that needs Vitosa, but Shiwu is strong. But obviously, the best is still Wizardel. It's either Pepe or Vina Victoria for worst in the current year, but I think the worst one that in that year is Crown Slayer. It's kind of obvious. I've seen so many memes.
before I even list the names, we already know who's strongest. Year 6 is so powerful. Year
Yeah,
6
year 6
is
a
the
lot.
year of Aura Farm, bro. Logos with Sedel, Silverlight Eternal, Ulpianius, Narantia, Pepe, Nymph, Marcel, Vina Victoria, Lapland, Alter, Valpis Folia, Crown Slayer, Taunts.
Dude, I just realized the banner. Like Logos was the same banner we saw there, right? Damn, that banner is stacked as heck. What the heck? Both Logos and Wizardel in there? What the heck? That's insane. Whoa, we have the most strongest physical and now we have the arts damage dealer. Jesus.
Blaze, Yu, Entelekia, and the Crest and Monster.
You know, I wonder why he did it this early. Like I feel like he should have done this a little later because the anniversary is almost there.
I think there's a clear cut strongest and weakest 6-star without the need to discuss. Wizardel is the strongest, Crown Slayer is the weakest.
Yeah, I know it.
Easily. No need to say anything. We know that's the obvious answer in that year. And this was a time when there wasn't even any modules. So that's it. It's interesting because from year 6 to year 7, it's not that far, but we're still gonna discuss anyways. So who's the strongest in current times? Yeah, I guess it's still Wizardel. Really, there's just so many strong characters, right? Logos is powerful. Ulpianius is powerful.
Yeah.
Bias Opinion Narantia is good. I know people won't say the same. Lapland is very, very nice and easy to use. Yu is pretty sweet.
But it's still Wizardel still. But I guess he's doing this so that they can still have a conversation about the characters that is strong here. Necros is strong, Monster is strong, there's so many characters strong here.
That's pretty sweet. But of course, Wizardel is still the strongest. So
The worst!
now, weakest 6-star is
Pepe
the one that might change.
or Vina
I
Victoria?
don't think Crown Slayer is the weakest 6-star.
No, I think she is very strong now.
I think in today's time, Necres is pretty good, Entelekia is pretty good. Blaze is a bit strange. I think it's between Blaze and Pepe. I don't think Vina
Really? Blaze? Really?
Victoria is weak because Vina Victoria at least has the whole block and true damage stuff going on, which if used correctly is kind of
Pepe.
sweet. Marcel's not that bad. Marcel does have nice consistent stuns sometimes when you use her correctly. And Valpis is also pretty good as a Pioneer Vanguard to use. I think it's Pepe. Pepe is very difficult to play correctly. So that's my answer. Pepe is the weakest 6-star. Sorry, Pepe. Sad to be you, but that's just what it is. Okay, well,
What is her full name again? This one. Oh my god. This. It's not even a competition. Wang is the strongest, and this is just current. There's no way to do the past right now. But Wang, I do based on based on you know, yes, Wang is undoubtedly the strongest. To be honest, like there's no competition. The worst, this Aztec in the Light Chaser, she's probably the worst.
We don't have to talk about current times for this one because we're just down to year 7. And interestingly, there's also the newest characters, so we'll talk about that. Lemuel, Exu Alter, Sanctum, Exceperato, Tragodia, Leizi, Alter, Haruka, Hoshi, Alter. Bro,
I didn't know Santa Mixaparato was this year. What the hell?
year 7 is strong. Sakiko, Mantra, Silver
I wish I got her.
Alter, Premedix Alter, SG Alter, Nasty, TT, Chen Alter the second, Wang and Baloney. Now the question is, I'm pretty certain it's between Tragodia and Wang. But who is stronger? I mean, year 7 is also
Tragodia is very new. I didn't know that.
the first year that they introduced 2 7-star operators, right? Tragodia and Wang being the 7-star operators. I haven't
It's
even
Wang.
used Wang. I feel like Wang is stronger than Tragodia to me.
Yeah, it's
But I
Wang.
think it should be very close. They should share first place
Really? Okay.
together. Almost. Yeah, they have different roles, I feel.
Not
But
true.
it kind of feels equally strong. Maybe this is the one that I kind of don't want to like give an actual first place to only one person.
That's good.
I
Yes,
might want to
betul.
say Tragodia and Wang should be on the podium.
I didn't know Tragodia was this year. What the hell?
So let's do that. Who kings? Who's the current weakest
Dude. Obviously, this girl.
6-star? Oh, I feel rude. Is it Nasty? Was it TT? Oh, it could be TT as well. Baloney seems
Bro! She's right there!
strong, but he's very new for me to decide that. I think SG is quite pure damage, right? There isn't much utility stuff going on. She's like a very pure chain caster thing going on, which means that she's very replaceable. Sancta's still good because Sancta helps the ammo-based teams, which makes him not the worst. I mean, very clear-cut, like a lot of the frontal 6-stars are not bad. Like Mantra is strong.
I
Sakiko
see
is obviously
so-
strong. Paramedics has a cool niche. Sylvash is strong.
Dude, you know how many videos I saw in the thumbnail of other videos saying that she's the worst?
Strong as well. Like, I think it's within the 3 of the people there. Like, it's within the SG, Nasty, TT. Oh, but that makes me... That almost makes me say that you can skip the next 3 banners. Oops. I didn't do a good promotion, guys. You can sleep after Silver Ash Alter and Paramedics Alter. Because the 3 6
I think you can, to be honest. Like, and I feel like most people will probably skip these 3. I don't think Nasty is bad though. But TT might because of the sleep. Some boss cannot sleep, right? So she cannot really do shit when she fights boss. Chen, it's kind of unfortunate that Chen was with Wang. Like, what the hell, bro? And Wang would like. Not only that, Wang can get boost damage from the Sweet Sibling passive. Like, it's bullshit, bro. This literally bullshit in steroids.
stars after this are quite suspicious. Yeah, the very niche 6 stars. I think SG is the worst of
Yeah.
this year, right now. It could change. I know. You know what? I don't think it will change. Good. She's the
don't think
welfare
it will
unit, so
change.
that's that. Yeah, Nasty can be fun. TT could be fun. Dawn Streak, like Chen the Dawn Streak, I think also has some really cool stuff going on because she has the ability to change her damage type according to the enemy, which is good. Maloney has the whole like stays alive after he gets killed by his skill, which I think is a pretty useful thing. And the whole teleport stuff, also pretty good play. So yeah. But seriously though, year 6 and year 7 Arknights is something, man. These 6 stars are just pure insane. So it's just good that now Colonel Headhunting is at year 3. So when you get off-banner units, you're getting anything from year 4 to year 7. Like if you're pulling
Year 4 to year 7.
the current Silver Ash Alter banner, Premnix Alter banner, or
What's the... Yeah, Lee is the character that we have right now in the Colonel one. I think Lee is the latest one. Yeah, I think so. It's insane that Suter is still one of the best character in the Colonel thing. Well, there is Mudra. Mudra is good too, but Suter is undoubtedly the strongest. But it just depends on what team you have. Like if you have good characters that all can replace Suter, I guess you don't really need Suter.
like whatever in the future. Off-banner 6 stars should
Well, I don't really have anyone that can replace her. Like, I have Blaze.
Really nice.
Like, Blaze is the only god I have.
happiness in AK shall be granted to everyone.
Where's Zima? I just realized, where's Zima alter? What the fuck? Well, Zima alter, well, it doesn't matter.
And that's that for my little fun topic. What a nice discussion to have. Civil, and maybe you guys have a different opinion. You can comment down below on what you think. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
In recent times,
Whoa,
I
right.
have
Super,
been
relax. Super, oh yeah. This is what happened when I watch in the playlist. Good video actually. Like,
I think it's a good.
I feel like it does give you a clear perspective of how the meta changes compared to, like, I think there is a video that I watched about the strongest character in each what you call in each year, but I think this video give a way more clear perspective of what is the strongest character during that time and what the strongest character now during in that year. Like, this is a very good video, not gonna lie. Like yeah, this is a very good video. Thank God that, like, what I call, shout out to kukkikaze to actually make this video, to be honest, because I don't think I see many people do this type of video where they talk about the what I call the meta of that year, and then and tell how it changes now. Well, I think there's probably more, but I don't think they talk in a very big one like this. Or current. I think there's no current one. Yeah, I think there's a lot of old ones, but there's no current ones that talk about the current meta in this, which is the 7-year year. And obviously this is new. And it's just that he's the one that made the video first. And yeah. And he doesn't, and it's good. Like, I think this is a very good video. Like, and it doesn't even need editing. And yeah, I don't think, like, a lot of Super's video requires editing, but for him, obviously he doesn't. He is like me for real. We don't do anything. We just do the video and that's it. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe. I appreciate the ability to see more of my content, and yeah, peace out.